Corporative. In ancient history, some people believed that to eat in gold plates could make life longer and delay the aging process. Others thought they could cure the sick by having them eat gold in fine powder. Years later, we have convinced ourselves that the value of gold is in the mind of man, capable of transforming this mineral into a source of development and progress for the good of mankind. This is what we believe in Mineros, and it is the objective of our work. We have structured our mining operation based on the principles of social and environmental responsibility from a strategic vision with a methodical, detailed and rigorous execution that permits us to move forward in a total management in all our processes. Planning is the first step to achieve this. Investigations, calculations, and analysis are the raw material to carry out a responsible mining process, useful to our country and with favorable contributions to our communities. It is there where every morning engineers, operators and experts in different fields gather their knowledge in search for the same objective, sustainable growth for all. This is how we have understood it, and this is why, from the exploration process, we make sure that our alluvial and underground operations are respectful of the environment and that we support the communities in their social and financial development for the good of the region and of the country.
Minero ha ayudado dándonos una casa, nos ha enseñado cómo cultivar, nos ha dado semillas para cultivar.
Yo le doy gracias a Minero por todo esto, le agradezco porque ha sido un cambio total en nuestras vidas.
We have decided to set off on an arduous and challenging trip towards expansion. We have decided to break frontiers, to take our best practices to the world, so we can show that it is possible to do responsible mining and that we are doing it. Since 1974, the Nechí River Valley has been witness of the trail of progress and development our alluvial operations have left. It is there, in the valley, right by the river, where we carry out the exploitation in search of small particles of gold for the growth of the company and of the region. Cutting-edge machinery added to the experience and knowledge of our people in carrying out their work make this a reality. It is here, in the production units, where the strength of engineering joins the power of technology to extract the gold. The gold, which gets to the laboratory in the form of small particles attached to other metals and that, thanks to metallurgical processes, becomes shiny bars, is sent to different parts of the world to be transformed and used in benefit of mankind. As part of the objective of our company, and parallel to our mining operations, experts on social and environmental management begin to work in the exploited areas, turning them into artificial bodies of water and wetlands, which become the habitat of native species, replanted areas and lands suitable for housing for the people of the region, thus finding a new form of sustainable development. It is our daily effort to make our work.
Esta parcela ha contribuido en muchas cosas porque nos ha dado alimento, para forma de subsistir, de vestirnos, de sacar la familia adelante.
A responsible action that contributes to our country, because when we talk about mining, we talk about progress, social responsibility and environmental management. The blazing sun of our work areas accompanies the hard labor of underground mining. The effort to work under difficult conditions is reflected in the sweat of those who take out the rocks from the depths to be technically processed to extract the precious metal. Years of exploration, maps, geological samples and analysis have become the support for the projects we are working on, and for which we apply our experience to foster the growth and expansion of the company toward the future. From the start, growth has been our objective, exploring new fields, setting new goals and exploring new business. Underground mining has been a challenge to us. We are proud to say that every day we have been learning, with effort and sacrifice, the complexity of this kind of operation. This is why, today more than ever, our present and our future are based on the generosity of the earth, which becomes a promise for the regions that see this precious metal as a generator of progress and well-being. Our eyes are set on the future. That is why we believe that the development of the mining sector in Colombia is possible only if it is done with responsibility. Our projects are proof of this statement. It is necessary to go through years of research, passing through different stages and great investments to achieve a successful operation. We have thus undertaken an intense search in different regions, sometimes beyond frontiers, with the firm purpose of taking the highest quality standards towards new horizons, which confirm our position as a great Colombian gold-producing company, turning us into an international reference of good practice in mining, as well as in environmental and social matters. Every inch of land removed, every drill, every tunnel built are based on investigations and planning carried out by our engineers, geologists, and those responsible for industrial safety, social responsibility, and the environment, because, above all, the respect due to communities and their environment is a fundamental requirement of our operation. For children to be able to go after the sun behind the clouds, for you to be able to take a walk breathing the clean morning air, to sail the rivers and arrive at your destination, is to enjoy the magic of nature. For decades, the preservation of natural resources, the awareness of carrying out a mining operation that is friendly to the environment, the strengthening of local governance, the creation of opportunities for the social and economic development of the regions where we are present have been fundamental, because in this way we can ensure sustainability for future generations.
Mineros ahorita pues está haciendo una gran labor de reflorestar, sembrar los árboles, y sé que esto va a servir, y esto es una madera que es muy buena.
A roof for a family without protection, a road to shorten distances, a crop to assure food, and a school with adequate material for children's education are, more than things we do, dreams we fulfill, because we're convinced that mining is progress for the country and quality of life for our people.
No teníamos una escuela, teníamos era plastiquito, y unas laminitas de zinc, pues hoy vemos de que ya hay una escuelita más digna ya para nuestros niños.
Todos estamos muy agradecidos con Minero por lo que nos ha dado, porque esta es una bendición, algo muy precioso que nos dio, que nosotros no teníamos.
We have decided to make a difference in mining, applying a balance between values of mineral resources, protection of the environment, the progress of our people, and the future of our country. Thus, we make sure, from start to end, that our procedures set an example of responsible mining from Colombia to the world.